Martin Steingesser, reading from his poem Work in the Word Portland anthology, Ungatherable Things. I sit at the sushi bar called Genji in one of our mega supermarkets, staring over the countertop at shoppers milling about, large green, yellow, and red paper globes like oriental lanterns appearing to float in the open, airy space above. Between food stacks and ceiling, Tien, the name tag pinned on the hibachi chef's shirt, composes salmon, noodles, red pepper, onions, stirring and frying them over an open grill, over a metal grill. On my side of the counter, sometimes writing, sometimes sipping tea, I watch Tien one moment flash frying my yakisoba noodle, salmon parayaki. The next, another moment, sharpening a long steel knife on an oil stone. He holds the knife in his right hand, and with index and middle fingers, and with the left, he holds the knife in his right hand, and with index and middle fingers of the left flattens the blade against the stone, drawing it back and forth, and I can see the edge shine as he wipes the blue steel clean with a white towel. We focus on what we do, he says, looking up, no one supervising. I sense the pleasure in the free way he works, and I too am pleased. Now he hands my dinner over the counter, pink salmon on noodles, red pepper and onion, arresting as a still life. And here, imagination fails at finding the analogy between what Tien and I do, between cooking and writing poems, seeing well enough the colorful palette of metaphor, simmer, stir, cook, especially nourish, all of which I know someone must already have thought and written. Plus, Tien has gotten it all right in the time it takes to boil an egg, while I've carried this home warming over words for weeks, still unaware how to serve it, but which brings to mind something written by one of the samurai of Western poets. There is no competition. For us, there is only the trying. Well, that hardly satisfies my writer's hungry heart. Tien, while that hardly satisfies my writer's hungry heart, the way Tien's yakisoba noodles warm, even before the first mouthful, it helps. Okay. I am the great-grandson of wild horsemen, hunters, desert wanderers, no longer able to ride a horse, handle a spear, navigate by the stars, often waiting to be served or serving others. Too often caught between the two in a crush of crowds, traffic, and noise, guided by some inner star, riding through the hoarse latitudes, I try holding on to the way Tien flattened his knife against the stone, working it, drawing it back and forth, sharpening each moment.